Hey YouTube, today I got a brand new video for you guys today, and in this video I'm going to be doing my manga collection for 2026. Now, I pretty much did this video like a couple of weeks ago, but that video died in the arse and only got like 3 views, and I just decided to redo it because that video, the old video, was kind of shit, and it's kind of a little bit out of date, so I have added a couple of new series to the collection, which you'll see later on in the video anyway. So yeah, there's that. So we're just going to dive into it. First up, we have my One Punch Man collection, pretty much all up to date except for the newest volume. You need to get that at some point to get One Punch Man. It's alright, you know, I like it for what it is, you know, just overpowered guy, just smashing shit in one punch, and other heroes that try to live up to that power scaling but fail to do so a lot of the time. And then we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is a spin-off. This is 1 to 3, the complete series of this spin-off volumes, which is pretty cool. And next to that we have Blue Lock volume 18 through 25. I wanted to see more past the anime, so I wanted to start collecting from past the anime. So this would be like the new season sort of stuff that we're going to get into when season 3 comes out. And then we have some miscellaneous Bleach volumes like hardback and collector's editions and stuff like that, and a 7 Deadly Sins volume. Then we have my JJK collection. I love JJK, one of my absolute favourite new gens. You know, I love all anime equally, whether it's old, new, love it all, you know, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, JJK, love JJK, have it all. I even have this little collection guidebook. I love the shininess of the cover. Yeah, absolutely love this book right here. It's super fun to have all the character guides and some extra little bits of merchandise of the series. So yeah, basically all the Jujutsu Kai volumes complete. Then we have Gechiya Couture. I love this series. This series is peak. I love it. Absolutely love to bits. My favorite character is Rare, and I love Rudo as well. Definitely peak characters right there. Love it. I can't wait for season 2 of that. Then we have Dragon Ball Super. Pretty much all the volumes up to date, I believe. Maybe I'm missing 1 or 2, I'm not exactly sure, because I don't even remember how many volumes are out right now. And then next to that we have My Hero Academia. I'm actually probably one of the few people that think My Hero is solid all the way through. I didn't think it had really any weak points throughout the series, except for, like, I know in the anime there was like that 1 or 2 filler episodes that we got, but other than that, I don't think My Hero has any weak points. You know, you can be mad if you want, but it's, in my opinion, it's true. I think My Hero doesn't really have any weak points. I didn't think it slowed down or got boring or anything like that. Then we also have some miscellaneous volumes down here. We got like a Ray Volume 1, Gurren Lagann 1 to 3, D-Gray Man, Shadows of the Demon Realm, Billy Bat, something else which I forget. You also had like Mao and Kill Blue and some other stuff in there as well. Yeah. Cool little manga lot down there, random manga lot. Then I have my manga box sets. I keep them down in this little corner here because, you know, just to save room. And I'm currently watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc. That shit is peak. Can't wait for more. And then we have some more manga in this other shelf. I've got Pokemon, some Japanese volumes that I have, some Magi, Weekly Shonen Jump reprints. Then we have Haikyuu Volume 16, whatever it's called, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Black Torch. The new anime is pretty peak for that. I've only seen 1 episode, but I really like it so far. Then we have the GOAT, the Dragon Ball collection, R.I.P. Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. You know, definitely W, what a fantastic creator. Then we have his other work, Sandland and Jacko the Patrolman and Wolfsman. Wolfsman isn't Akira Toriyama's work, but it is one of the assistants from the creator of the Berserk. Then we have a bunch of other manga, and also one of the highlights in this shelf is that I actually have a copy of Hunter x Hunter Volume 14, which I purchased back in the day. And if you know anything about collecting Hunter x Hunter back in the day, you'll know that Volume 14 was out of print. Next we have my hardcover collection. We have Berserk, the deluxe hardcovers, all up to date, all finished until we get number 15, which who knows when we're going to get that. Then we have Devilman and Devilman G. Love Devilman, you know, Devilman is peak, love it. And then we have this like hardback Dragon Ball, like history of Dragon Ball type book that I have next to it. It's a pretty cool book, you should check it out. Then down here we have Vinland Saga, the new deluxe hardbacks, and the 14 of the original. Lone Wolf and Cub is peak. It's kind of what Star Wars is based off of, like the Mandalorian. Then we have Battle Royale. I am no lapper for Battle Royale. I have been collecting Battle Royale for a while. I had the original Ultimate Editions back in the day, and I stopped collecting it for a while. Then it went out of print, and then I got the Japanese volumes, and now I'm collecting the new deluxe hardback edition for it. Down here we have some series like Uzumaki, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all great series. I love them a lot. Then we have this little corner with some of my JoJo's art books and X-Men art book and Zelda and Pokemon video game guide art books as well. Love it. Love this little corner down here, and Asuka of the Belly of the Wind box set. Then next up I have these like really random like Chinese, Korean, I'm not sure what language they are, manga editions of X from Clamp. These are really neat to have in the collection. Yeah, other than that, I really don't know anything about these editions. If anyone knows what country they're actually from, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I got them for free, so why not? And I also have this one manga floppy of Bastard, because why not? You know, I enjoyed the anime that was on Netflix for Bastard, so. Next, we have Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man, and then Chainsaw Man manga box set, Chainsaw Man series, then we have Look Back, Goodbye Eri, Fire Punch, you know, man, I've got it from him, Burn the Witch, Vampire Hunter D, Case Closed, Battle Royale, Angel's Border, Sekiro, and then Kaiju number 8, pretty much all up to date, just need to wait for the last one. Okay, next up we have Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is peak. Now, onto this little rant that I have. Now, I have kind of like beef with the manga displaying like parts of this hobby. Like, I put this volume of Sakamoto Days here, and you'll be able to see it when I pull it out in a second. It gets all warped when you like place it like on the front like that. How do you guys like display it like that without it getting warped? Is it just because I live in Australia? Is that the only reason why it gets warped? Like, I fucking hate that shit when it gets warped. It pisses me off to no end. I got a couple other volumes like that too. Then the next we got Reborn. Reborn is peak. I found this at an op shop, which is an Australian thrift shop. It's what we call them. And yeah, it's pretty much all complete except for like 2 or 3 volumes. I can't remember how many exactly. But yeah, Reborn, love to have it. Then we got my Marvel stuff, some Wolverine, some Spider-Man, Iron Man that the Yu-Gi-Oh creator did, X-Men, Kingdom Hearts, some of the new editions and some of the old Tokyo Pop editions, and Centria and some Digimon stuff as well. Centria is really underrated. It's like a new horror-ish kind of fantasy manga. I think it's by one of the assistants of Chainsaw Man, so if that piques your interest. Next to that we have sort of my Boruto section. This is like my Boruto / miscellaneous Naruto stuff, like comics and Japanese manga editions, which you can barely see. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, and then also there was a point in my life where I really enjoyed graded stuff. Like anything graded, I just liked, even though I never really bought any of it, except for these 2 Naruto cards. I bought these off like AliExpress. I don't even know if they're real, and at this point, I just hate fucking graded stuff. Can we stop with this graded bullshit? Like, I don't even know if these ones are legitimately graded, or if it's just a fake piece of plastic that I have bought. These are really cheap anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised. But can we just like stop with this graded bullshit? It's a scam. It's complete. Like, I get it, you want to keep it safe, whatever. Also have this little Naruto comic book here before I continue with the rant. But yeah, it's just a load of bullshit. Can we just stop it? You know, it inflates the prices of the product. Even like if you just want to like buy it, you know, it's some bullshit. Also got my Naruto box sets here. Don't need to say anything about these. Next to that we have the complete original Solo Leveling run. I know there's Season 2 out, I don't have Season 2, but I have the old school edition for, not the old school, just the regular Season 1 of Solo Leveling 1 through 15, which is a complete run of the manhwa, you know, one of the only manhwas in the collection. I used to have Omnis Reader Viewpoint, but I sold it. It was alright, but I just decided to sell it. Then we have Dan Da Dan. You know, I love the whole UFO conspiracy thing. I'm also deep, you know, I'm deep in the paranormal, I'm deep in the UFO mystery things on YouTube. I love looking at that shit on YouTube, and to have it like represented in manga, it's just awesome. I know this isn't like based off like any true story or anything like that, but it's just so cool to have like a series like this in manga. that we can like look at and enjoy, just the supernatural and the sci-fi elements. I fucking love it. It's just so good. And next to that we have some of my SH figure art, so I just thought I'd just show these off. And then there's also some Marvel Legends in there as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then down here I have my Kagura Pachi, my Beyblade X. Love Beyblade X. I'm loving it. Ichi the Witch, Toganaki, Beluga Call, Song of War, which is a pretty underrated fantasy manga. And then I have my Black Clover section. I love this collection that I have of Black Clover. It's so cool because I bought Black Clover Volume 11 in Japanese, like, you know, when it was coming out, like, in the day, and it came with this special edition which had which has the DVD of the OVA, which is like the first time you get to see like Black Clover animated. So I just think that's peak. And then I have like pretty much all the volumes up to date. I don't know when Volume 37 comes out, and I don't know if that's the last volume or not, but I'm super hyped to have that collection, to have the whole series, and I'm super excited for the anime to come back. Black Clover is peak, definitely underrated. I don't care about like the first like couple episodes where Asta screaming. I still think that's peak, and I don't care if you don't think that's peak, because I think it's peak. It's awesome. I love it. Definitely tap into Black Clover if you haven't already. But yeah, Black Clover, love it. Love the display that I have here on the shelf. Next, I have a few first edition Japanese manga. The Evangelion is first edition, Egg is first edition, Pokemon is first edition, the Dragon Ball full color is not. I don't think it is anyway. And the Dragon Ball Super Animanga superhero movie, I don't think that's it either. In terms of first edition, I'm not sure, but the full color one is the Brew Arc, the beginning of the Brew Arc. And next we have my favorite anime of all time. This is the series that got me into this, into the medium. This is the series that I have been with since the 4Kids days. How have we come a long way since then? Like, One Piece is my favorite piece of media ever. I love everything about One Piece. It's just an amazing ride. I love the variety of stories that are in here. Like, you know, sometimes you get like stuff like Philip Bark, and then you get like stuff like Ends Lobby, and then you get like, you know, arcs where they're in the desert and all that really cool stuff, you know. I love it. I just love the adventure of One Piece. It's just fantastic. The battles are awesome, the characters are memorable and lovable. It's just one of those series, and this is what I'm pulling out is a One Piece like omnibus of like Luffy chapters from the manga, just shoved into like this one volume omnibus, which really is better quality than the English ones. I will say that, even though I've got nothing against the English omnibuses personally. But yeah, this is all my One Piece goodness right here, all my cards and everything like that. Yeah, and if you see these Japanese volumes that are like coming up right here, I actually bought those in Japan. I was actually in Japan and I bought them from, I think I bought a couple of them from the Shonen Jump shop, and I bought, I think, one from maybe a 7-Eleven if memory serves. But yeah, it's been a while. I bought those back in 2015. I even got to see some of the Dressrosa arc and some of the Dragon Ball anime, Super Anime, airing in Japan when I was there, which was really cool. And there was like it's one of those like filler episodes of like Goku entering like a tournament or something like that. It was pretty cool. And then we have this, which is really cool. This is a new manga called Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi. Now this is I believe the guy that made this was an assistant to Oda, so from that merit alone, you know I'm picking it up, you know I'm supporting it. And also I've got the Demon Slayer box set. I mean, what manga collection doesn't have this in their collection at this point, along with some other Demon Slayer random miscellaneous volumes of like spin-offs and that. But yeah, that's it for this manga collection. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.